mean, what would you prefer? I mean, I'm not going to speak to you in a dreamy voice. I assure you that. Brother is the friendliest Hebrews I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. I mean, most of the time we pretty much are chill, except for when we get men on here who come across a little zesty because they in here vowing for attention. I'm like, nah. So what about someone who is they can't go to heaven? Well, in short, a European person is in their heaven. Per the Bible, there's four heavens. One just happens to be a condition that people live on earth, the same as the concept of hell. Hell is a condition you live on the earth. So European people are in their heaven. Donald Trump would be the perfect example of someone who can break every law in the doggone book and be a 34-time over felon and still become president. Meanwhile, black people who commit the least amount of crimes get pegged as being the worst thing on the face of the earth, although we are the ones who provide an opportunity for everyone to prosper in the world. So I don't know what to tell you. Black people, Latino, Native Americans are in hell. Europeans are in their heaven, if that makes any sense. Oh, see, what do you think about Netanyahu? I don't. He is not, and that got covered today in a video I watched. He is not. They are not. They stole our identity, and you can find that in tons of books. One in particular is called the 13th Tribe. They are the ones who created the 13th Tribe, but also stole the identity of the real children of Israel, the real Hebrews. So all that is being exposed. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, Babel. Look, Patriots, I think y'all got beat by the Giants in the Super Bowl. I'm going to watch you babble now. I want to watch you try to make up for that loss that y'all can't ever get over. You stole the Arab name. Oh no, we don't have any Ahmads in here. We have no Ahmeds in here. Oh no. Oh no. We don't even have any E's in the Hebrew. That goes to show you how much you know. Ooh. Uh, I have no thoughts on that land. That land is polluted, and as I said, they are all being exposed. Shalom Amari Yahweh Shem Shepatha. What's going on now? Are you no 5% here? No, more like 12 tribes. That's the only numerology we deal with. We don't do no 5%. That means nothing. That is a break off from Islam. New England. Let's talk about how them Giants spaked up on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Let me see you babble now. I sure don't. But there's a lot coming out concerning that situation. I mean, he's a POS to me, but that's besides the point. Look, he's gone now. Probably for the better. I'm probably for the better. Mm, mm, mm. New England Patriot. Why you ain't respond to them Giants beating up on them Patriots in the Super Bowl? You want to talk? Let's talk, homie. My job asked me about my opinion on immigration. What would you say? Let's see. What required? Let's see. It's required. Yeah, there's a lot of things required. Other Judahites told me keep politics out of the workplace. Uh, yeah. Well, sure. Do you? Uh, say to you. Oh, thought most I Christ thought. Amari, it's kind of hard. You kind of have to move in silence in a way. Um, too much exposure can be good or bad. It depends on where you are, right? And then, as I've often shared, you know, it's not for everybody. Like, do we fish? We fish all the time, but you may not get the response that you're looking for. And as I've shared before, like I was told a long, long time ago, even in my zeal, it's okay. It look, they could be non-Trumpers, and the results are still the same, right? To me, if they're not in here, they're going to serve Edomites no matter what they do. You understand? That is the brainwash that we're under. But Jeremiah Hyman said a long time ago that if it was either him or Captain Tazarek who said that if you were not in the school and you didn't have rank, no one is obligated to listen to you. You understand? And then secondly, you always have, as I often shared, is that you have to understand God controls whether or not someone hears you or not. So like the Bible says, if you have an ear, let them hear. If they have eyes to see, let them see. That if is the key conjunction, because if they can't hear, although you're talking English, if they can't get that stuff in their ear and ponder on it, that is what you call someone who is spiritually not alive. We are people who have been spiritually damaged for a long, long time. And the reversing of that is a very difficult thing. It is nigh unto impossible to do. So you will, it is one thing to be an officer in a school and to grow weary of it, but you can grow weary of it even in here. But the zeal of wanting to wake people up is what keeps you going. You know what I mean? So it's difficult. Is this group excluded to black community? Well, the class is open to all races of people, but I'm speaking specifically to black, Latino, Native American people. All people are welcome to listen. It's not a private class by no stretch of any means. By no stretch of by no means of any. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I can't get the words out. Yeah. I guess New England Patriot left. He came on here with all I'm doing is babbling, but I didn't hear much after I spoke about that loss they took from the Giants in the Super Bowl. Oh boy. Mm. So yeah, Mari, it takes a lot of patience. It is just, which is why the Bible says, even going to camp, if you don't have anyone out there, prophesy to the wind, talk to the doggone street